mornings after 2 nights of sleeping like crap. I slept in and I slept till almost 7, which is super unlike me these days. But now I gotta take the puppy out. All right, wait. Don't want to step on Cosmo. Wait. Okay. Good boy. All right, so let's go see what the damage from last night was. So I haven't even looked outside yet. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Apollo, come on. Oh my gosh. Still not Snowmageddon level, but wow. All of this came yesterday. Look at that. On top of that stump. Look at that. That's over a foot. That's well over a foot. Oh my gosh. Can you even poop? I'm gonna have to clear out a space for him to be able to like do stuff. Bud, you need to try and poop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cosmo's gonna have a blast. He loves snow. Apollo, he's like, I don't know what happened. Oh. Look at him. Are you having fun? Do you like snow now? Oh my gosh, this is funny. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what he's doing right now. I don't even know what he's doing right now. Apollo, what are you doing? He definitely has never seen this much snow. If he's seen snow at all before he came home with me, he has definitely not seen this much snow. I don't even know how I'm going to get the gate open to get Cosmo upstairs. We're going to have to like shovel before he can go upstairs. Now, Cosmo, Nova, and I are going to go upstairs, but I was hoping that I didn't lose my measuring tape again. But I think I must have, because I was going to go and like measure how much snow is on the bar. But I'm not sure where my measuring tape is. Cosmo wants to go out into the snow really bad, but he doesn't want to go until he knows we're going upstairs. Shoot. Darn, I'll have to measure it later, but I'm afraid to measure it later. Let me think. Hi, dude. I know, big dog, you want to go upstairs. But where did my measuring tape go? I just had it not too long ago. Where the heck did I put it? Here it is. I found it. Okay, you ready? Let's go. I don't know how I'm going to make this work. Bring Cosmo all the way upstairs. I don't know how. Through the back. I don't know how it's going to work. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of snow out here. Okay, come on. Let's go, dude. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. It's going to be a little slippery, but you're going to be fine. Come on. Come on, dude. Cosmo. Cosmo. Come on, bud. You can do it. Take a running leap, bud. Come on. Ugh. This part is always the most frustrating because he wants to, but he's afraid to because he's not sure about the step. The step and him have not been friends since he got sick. Come on, up. Let's go. You can do it, bud. Come on. He got so disoriented from this step, and I think it like just triggers every time he tries. remembering what it was like when he was on the drugs. Come on, let's go. There you go. And then he's fine. All right, so now I am gonna go over there and measure the snow. So I measured almost 15 inches. Almost 15 inches of snow. The vlog knows that, Mom.
What?
The vlog knows that.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Nova, the tree is not a toy. I promise you that. We did successfully get the dog up here, though. We trudged through the snow like the Amazon delivery drivers have to. Anyway.
Tell stories.
Huh? Oh, I've told this vlog our stories.
Okay.
Back when your Christmas present, I think it was your Christmas present that was delivered to the side door. And I was like, it says it was delivered. I can't find it. And so I went to go look. And maybe that was my YouTube friends. I told that story too. But at one point I did tell this story to the vlog being like, they delivered to the store. We have put our four-wheeler in the way. We have put our garbage cans in the way. We don't shovel that side of the house. And somehow they're like, oh, you gotta put package there, not the shoveled part.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Going to the shoveled, sidewalk and the red door. Sign. Entry. Packages here, please.
It's so stupid. Like, it's so funny because I even on Amazon say front door. That is not the front door.
No, because you're going to go around the house. Why did they even see it?
Oh, anyway. But yeah, so we're going to have to clear.
You're not going back outside.
He's like, but it's snowy out there, Grandma.
I'm not taking it. If you're going, your mom's taking it.
He was kind of scared by the skid steer.
Yeah. Potty.
Well, he went potty and poop before we even left the backyard.
Okay.
But no, so our neighbor has a skid steer and he comes and plows our driveway for us, which is very nice of him. So, and then one year he like ruined our lawn or something, and so then ever since then he's put like those little posts.
Yeah.
Before it snows.
To make sure.
To make sure he doesn't ruin our lawn ever again. I know, but he does. Well, I know, but he very much meticulously takes care of his yard.
Yes.
And so he cares.
Yeah.
And he's very anal about it. Like, I love him to pieces. He's a great guy, but yeah, he's very anal about it.
You know what? Are you being something? No, you're not going outside. No. 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 No.
So I checked the official count for where I live, and it was in fact 15 inches. So what I measured out on that bar was accurate to what we actually have right now. So it's a lot. I gotta get done today. I need to shovel a path to, from where Cosmo would be walking. I need to shovel a path there. And I need to film something today. Unless I just edit the cooking video that I have, I could just edit that and put that up on Thursday. I want that to go up a little closer to Christmas, but I guess I can go up this Thursday because I probably won't have time to film today unless I film tomorrow. But I normally edit on Sundays. I could edit Monday night. I don't know. I got some plans. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I also have puppy training. I think this is the last week of puppy training though, which is gonna be really nice. And then we're gonna take a break from puppy training for a while. I want to just train him at home by myself for a little bit before I go, because the next thing that we have to do is CGC, which is good canine citizenship if you're not aware, if you've never had a dog or you don't you're not as active into pet training as I am. Next up is CGC, and he needs to pass CGC in order to be able to do the therapy training that I need him to do to be able to be what I need out of an ESA. You don't technically need training to be an ESA, but there's a certain responsibility that comes with emotional support animals that it bothers me that people abuse the system. And so personally on my level, and people that I know, dog trainers that I know, people that I've owned dogs for a long time, other people that use ESAs properly, we are all under the understanding that there should be some level of therapy training. So he has to do CGC, and then he has to go through the therapy training that I need him to go through before I'll register him as an ESA. And my therapist will register him. That, or my chiropractor, I guess, can too. And I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense to me. My cat is hissing at my dad. Anyway, but yeah. All right, so I cleaned off a little bit. I put on a sweatshirt because it's cold, but it's also very wet over here. But I cleared a little bit of space here just for the dogs to be able to come over here and go poop comfortably, and then I created a path to the front of the house. Dad kind of started it because he and our neighbor cleared out, obviously, like the driveway and then the front walk. So I just had to connect my path to that path. But there we go. It's pretty much all done. So now I can just kind of relax for a little bit. Kaz hasn't done anything, so I gotta go feed the puppy now. But yeah, I'm gonna relax for a little bit. I'm gonna hopefully finish my book this weekend. If not this weekend, then definitely this week. So that's exciting. I brought my laptop down from my office upstairs to do it, because I usually write like on breaks or sometimes at work. Don't tell my boss. But I tend to write in those times, so I keep it usually upstairs. And if I need to do computer stuff, I just do my computer stuff on my desktop. But I brought it down. I think I said this in yesterday's vlog. I brought it down because I didn't want to be stuck at my computer desk all weekend. So that's a big reason why I brought it down here. So I can work on it. Hopefully, like I said, finish it this weekend. And if not this weekend, then this week, because I'm that close. I'm within probably 10,000 words of finishing it. So I'm very excited. I'm nearing the end. I have one more little story, well, two more stories to tell essentially, but the last one is essentially just going to be the last chapter itself is going to just be a wonderful conclusion to this story. So, but yeah, very excited. I'm exhausted. It's not very heavy snow, but it's just a lot of it. So it was a lot of work to shovel the amount that I did shovel, because like it was a pretty decent path. It takes quite a bit to actually get around the house. So it's a pretty decent path. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to try and get some stuff done. I think, I just want to film this weekend because I know I've got the ability and time. What I might do is just get stuff done that I need to get done. Like I need to go grocery shopping. I need to clean. And I need to do a bunch of stuff before I go to puppy training today at 3:30, but then when I get home, I could film. So I might just do that. I might just get everything done that I need to get done here in the morning, relax as well, write some, and I have to edit this video, not this one, but the one, yesterday's video. So I might sit down and actually do that right now. And then go to puppy training, shower at some point, let my hair dry, go to puppy training, come home, throw some makeup on, and do some filming. Because there's one Power Rangers video that I wanted to film today and have that go up on Thursday, which I think will be really fun and funny. So I think I'm going to do that today. And then I'm going to film the end of year video today. So I know we still have a few weeks left of the year, but I just want to get that filmed since I have my laptop down here, because all my questions, all of the content for that video is on my laptop, because I actually worked on that on my laptop during work one day. Don't tell my boss. So that's all on my laptop, so I can film that today, film this funny little Power Rangers video today. There might even be another Power Rangers video that I want to film today too, that can go up early, like go up in January. I need to also figure out what I need to do in January, because I don't think I'm going to do just live streams all of January. I still think I want something to go live on Thursday, but something that came to my attention yesterday, one of my subscribers told me that I stopped showing up in their feed as well as their friends' feeds, so that are subscribed to me. So maybe that's why my viewership is going down. Why it feels like my channel is dying is because I'm being suppressed. I don't know why I'd be suppressed. I'm such a small creator. I talk about family-friendly content. Like, there's been a couple of videos that have been copyright claimed lately. Like, they copyright claimed, well, it's fine. It's just not viewable in certain countries, essentially. But the Triple Friday sandwich with chili sauce and chutney, that video, the BBC claimed a part of where I used Red Dwarf, but that was part of the video, was to use Red Dwarf, was use the clip, and I claimed it fair use, but they were like, nah, it's not fair use though. I'm like, but it is, but fine. So that's copyright claimed. I don't think it's viewable in the UK. And then the one right after that, where I went to Twin Cities Con, when I was talking to Austin St. John, there was a song playing in the event center that got copyright claimed, and I didn't even bother to fight that one. And I couldn't take that part out because that was like the whole point of me going to that damn convention, was meeting Austin St. John. So anyway, so there's 2 videos in a row that were copyright claimed, so I do wonder if maybe that's why. Maybe I'm like slightly shadow banned because of that, because of 2 copyright claims in a row. So I don't know. So yeah, so if you watch my main channel, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell, and just know that new videos go live on that channel every single Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Time. So keep that in mind. 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. If you're in the Mountain Time Zone, it'll be 1, and out in California, or that time zone, it'll be 3, or what? Noon. So just bear that in mind. Like, it goes live Central, 2 p.m. Thursdays. So anytime after 2 p.m. Central Time Thursday, I've got a new video, so go watch it there. So just bear that in mind. That's been my consistent schedule for a few years now, ever since I came back to doing YouTube videos after my partnership was taken away. Even before that, it was like 2 p.m. Thursdays for a really long time. And I was going to try, while I was working part-time, I was going to try doing 5 videos a week. And then my partnership was taken away. And then I took a pretty substantial break for a couple of reasons. One, I was really frustrated. I was really upset about that. Not that I made a lot of money being part of the partnership program, because I didn't. But it was the principle of it. Like, I had earned that spot, and then they changed the rules and they kicked me out. Like, to me, that just was really frustrating, because I earned my place there, and now all of a sudden I no longer earned it. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like a kick in the gut. is what it felt like. It was the principle of it, not the money of it, because I don't make money doing the partnership program, I promise. Or I didn't make money doing the partnership program. Every once in a while I would get a $100 check, and that was really nice. But, and the other thing too is that I had money saved up in that account, and it just is frozen now. And so the money that I did earn, they didn't even send that to me. And I was close to another payout. Like I was close to another $100 payout. And they're just not going to send it to me. So there was like a lot of things about it that just really was really frustrating. So I took some time off, but then also my laptop died. So I had to save up to buy my desktop. But yeah, so for the last few years now, it's been consistently Thursday at 2 Central Time that I've put videos up. So just keep that in mind if you're subscribed to my main channel. But be subscribed to my main channel and this channel. But anyway, okay, the puppy's going crazy. I gotta go feed him now. All right. I just realized I can't plug my phone into the fucking computer. So when I went out to shovel, I actually dropped my phone in the snow. It's waterproof, but I just realized I can't plug my phone in until the port dries. So I do it for the port to dry. So I can't edit right now. I used to do everything digitally. Like what I used to do was upload my vlog footage to my OneDrive, get on my computer, move it from my OneDrive to my hard drive, my external hard drive, because for some reason Vegas doesn't like pulling things off of OneDrive or off of a cloud. So I'd move it from my OneDrive to my external hard drive, and then I would put it onto Sony Vegas from there. But for some reason, my OneDrive doesn't like working on my phone anymore, so I can't move it. Maybe I'll try moving it to my OneDrive and doing it the old-fashioned way, which is actually should be the more advanced way of doing it. But anyway, yeah, I was about to sit down and edit, and I was like, oh, that's right, the port is still wet because it fell in the snow. And I was panicking because I was like, I'm never gonna freaking find it. And then I did find it. I just kept digging until I felt something hard, and I grabbed it, and I was like, oh, thank God. But yeah, I almost had to go get a new phone. After all the drama that happened with this phone, and I almost had to go get a new one. Anyway, oh my God. So yeah, so I'm going to try the old-fashioned way, the old way I used to do it. And if not, then I guess maybe I'll just sit down and write or sit down and read until this dries. But we'll see. Okay, so after trying that and fighting with it a little bit, can't do it. So I'm just going to sit down and read, write, or watch something on TV while I wait for this thing to dry completely on the inside of the port. And then I'll just edit after that. Hopefully the video will be able to go live at 2. There's no guarantee at this point. I mean, it's not like it's anywhere near that time, but it's going to be a pretty decently long video. It's going to take a while to edit. It's going to take a while to render. It's going to take a while to upload. So I don't know if it's going to go live at 2 or not. I'm hoping so. What I might do while I wait is clean and shower in that time frame. Actually, now that I think about it, I might shower and I might clean and then shower, because it's not even that bad of a cleaning job that needs to be done today. And I need to make a list of things I need to get at the grocery store. But luckily with, the way I do grocery shopping is I literally just get it at Target. So I just go upstairs and look through my stuff and add stuff to my Target list. I also want to come up with some recipes I want to do. I'm going to be taking over the kitchen when I move upstairs. So I need to start cooking more and kind of... No, I don't want you to be on my lap right now, though. There's a reason I'm sitting like this. Anyway, I'm sitting like this, so Nova can't come sit with me. I'm trying to make it as uncomfortable as possible for her, and she's like, I just want to cuddle. But I'm like, that's great, but don't get comfortable because I'm not going to stay here. Anyway, I literally just go through my stuff in the fridge and add it to my Target cart. There's one thing I have to go to Cub for, which is my peanut butter. So I need to go get that today. No. I love that she loves to cuddle, but anytime I am sedentary, she's like, cuddle, and I'm like, no, because I'm not gonna stay here. Anyway, So there's that, and then I'll get everything I need at Petco when I take him. So I need crickets. I'm good on treats. I'm good on Apollo food. These are things, well, the biscuits. I'm good on biscuits. I'm good on Apollo food. Those are the only two things for Apollo that I buy. Though I do need to get more of the wild bites for Cosmo. I might start adding that to my Chewy order. Because that just seems to be what he's gonna have, so I just need to make sure, but that's like a month's worth, so I have to figure out what I need in a month, or just buy a week's worth whenever I go and get crickets every week. So there's also that. So I might just keep it as something I just get at Petco. I've always kept Apollo stuff as stuff I just get at Petco or PetSmart, because he's only gonna be on it for maybe he's probably only gonna be on it till like March, April, May. And then once that rolls around, then he'll be on adult food, and he and Cosmo will just be on the same food. So I just have to double what I get for Cosmo every month, from Chewy. But he'll just be on Cosmo's. He and Cosmo just share food at that point. And then when the time comes, then I'll move Apollo onto a different food. He'll go on to a grain. I mean, he's on grain food right now, but he'll go grain free just for space and cost purposes. He'll go grain free. Actually, what I'm going to do is move him through the candy day that Cosmo won't eat. That's what I'm going to do first, is move him through that. But when the time comes, I'll transition Apollo off of grain free food and onto grain food, which will be a lot more cost effective for me, which would be nice. But I don't want to talk about that. I'm going to clean and then I'm going to edit. No, I'm going to clean and then I'm going to shower and then I'm going to edit. And then we'll just kind of go from there about things I need to get done today. So puppy training is at 3:30. I think this is the last week of puppy training. So my Saturdays are also going to clear up a lot, which is going to give me a lot more freedom, which will be nice. But we have holidays coming up. So granted, the only holiday that we celebrate is Christmas Eve. And then like even Christmas Day, I'd be able to probably shower and film because we don't do anything. We have a big, nice breakfast on Christmas morning. We do like Santa gifts or like stocking stuffers. And then we have like a fun little dinner, just the three of us here. Like, I mean, when my parents move to Lake Superior, depending on the situation, we're probably still going to do it regardless. Because either my parents are going to come down here and we're going to celebrate at this house, or me, the dogs, maybe the cat even, Melissa, Mark, their whole clan, and Apollo, their dog's name is Ace, and Ace would all make the trip up to my parents' house, and we'd do Christmas up there. We're not sure how they want to do at least one Christmas up there when they build a house, but they're thinking it probably makes best sense since they'll be retired. It's only 2 people. It's not one person and multiple animals. It's not a family of like a ton of animals. I have to take this call from my dad. Hold on. I don't know why he called me. Anyway, so it's not one person with a bunch of animals. It's not 2 people with 100 children and a dog. It's just 2 people without any animals, and they're retired. So it's a lot easier for them to come to the Twin Cities, where instead of the kids, their children, my parents' kids, me and my sister, with our families all driving up 3.5 hours to Lake Superior, it just makes better sense for them to come here. So they do want to do one Christmas up there for sure, but they're like, it probably makes better sense for us to come here. So, I mean, this unit will always remain kind of a guest suite for me. Essentially, I'm going to set it up as like a guest suite. I'm going to probably, have a TV with a couch on here. I might even keep this couch down here. It might even look a lot like this, just a lot less personalized and a lot less stuff. But, I'd probably have, a bookcase down here with some of my books, maybe. you know, some books that you would have the freedom to read, or just buy books for people to read, whatever. But I'd probably keep this a guest space down here. I probably wouldn't use it much. I'd keep it as guest space. So if a friend needed it to crash, or my parents come into town, or whatever it may be, they would have kind of this guest area. So they'd have a bathroom, they'd have a kitchenette, they would have a living room, they'd have like a bedroom area, and they'd be able to just kind of have their own space. So even when my parents move, I'll be able to keep this guest space, which will be nice. You know, I'll probably keep it very hotel-y down here, like a couple of pieces of furniture, with a queen-size bed and a TV in here for sure, in the living room area, that kind of thing. That's the plan when my parents move. So then whenever they come, they would just have this space to be able just to live in, right? I'd probably have a dresser, you know, whatever. What I do know is I am getting a new bed. I'm not getting a new mattress, but I'm getting a new bed. So this bed is actually going to go to my parents' new house. They're going to use this for my bedroom, and they're going to use this for my bedroom, because my mom and I made the executive decision to make the bathroom upstairs of their house a little bit bigger, so that, but to do that, we had to take away my closet. And I was like, Mom, I'm not going to do my armoire when I move upstairs. So why don't we just put that in there? Since it's not going to house all of my stuff, it can be like where I just unpack my things when I come there. And, you know, I'm staying for a week, I unpack my stuff, I put it in that. She's like, that's not a bad idea. And I was like, yeah, just put the armoire in there. And then even if at one point we sell it, or you sell it, or whatever, just keep the armoire in there, and that's the closet for the bedroom. So it's not a big deal. So my mom was like, that's a good idea. So we forego the built-in closet in my room at the house on Lake Superior, and the armoire will go there. And so that'll go there. So I'm basically going to take all of the things that make my space modern, and it's going to go up there. I'm keeping the calyxes here, but I'm going to paint them. So the black ones I'm going to prime with white, and then we're going to paint like some kind of teal color. I don't know if it's going to be a super deep teal, or if it's going to be a lighter teal, because I want the deep teal to be on the walls. Like not all the walls, but like accent walls upstairs. Go watch the video on my main channel where I redesign upstairs. You'll kind of get the idea of what I want to do. But the calyxes will go up there. I'm going to prime them white. Any ones I could buy in the future, I'm going to buy white. And then we're going to paint them over with some sort of teal. So they're still going to have kind of this modern flair to them, but they're not going to be black anymore. And then this TV is going to go in my gym upstairs, where my dad currently has his Corvette room. And then I have a 40-inch that I won from work. I love my job. I have a 40-inch that I won from work that's still upstairs in the box. That's going to go in my living room. So I'm going to have a 40-inch TV, not this anymore. This about of a friend. And then I have my little one. I think that's a 24-inch if I'm not mistaken. And this one's like a 15-inch, I think. And I bought that one recently during the beginnings of the pandemic. Anyway, clean, shower. Let's go. Okay, Vlogmas is rendering when it should be going live. Oh well, I have showered, I've edited, and now I need to go to Target and pick up my order so that I can... The cat's over here? I could have sworn I saw her walking around over there. Anyway, is there another cat in this house? Is the squirrel back? Is the squirrel back? Because I have words. If you guys don't know the squirrel situation, I will link a video here to the squirrel situation. But yes, there was a squirrel that lived in my shower for like 20 minutes. Anyway, oh. Anyway, so yeah, so I need to run to Target to get my stuff. I need to eat something because I'm hungry. But I want my bread first because I have no bread. It's at Target waiting for me. So I am going to make a Target run. But yeah, I want to see the completed cleaned area. So this is all clean. I still have to take out the trash. So there's one bag there, and then there's the bag there. There's that, all clean, and it's so nice. And then you'll notice here, but you may have also noticed here, I ended up putting the chance dolls out here. So 2011 all the way down the line to 2021. So there they are. And that'll do for just this year. It'll get cold in there. They'll get cold. I already apologized because Toy Story is real, clearly. But yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. But yeah, I have to go get water jugs, but I think I'm gonna wait till do all of that tomorrow because it is already 2 o'clock. I have to take Apollo to puppy training at 3:30. I have to go and get stuff from Target. So there's some errands I'm gonna run tomorrow. So I'm gonna run, I'm gonna go to Cub tomorrow to get more peanut butter. And I also have to pick up cream cheese because Target was out of cream cheese, I guess. And then I have to go get more water jugs tomorrow as well. So today I'll go to Target, get what I need, come home, eat lunch, then go take Apollo, and then get what I need at Petco, and then come home and film. And then, so I have a wine story time I'm gonna film and 2 Power Rangers videos that I want to film. And then I will edit everything I can tomorrow. That's the plan, at least, to edit everything that I can tomorrow. So edit what's going to go live on Thursday. Edit the wine story time just so I can get that done and out of the way. I need to edit the cooking video. That should get me to the end of the year. And then everything else, which I think is just one more Power Rangers video. Plus, next week I'm going to film another Power Rangers video. So I still need to finish Dino Fury. I've actually not done that yet. I know, I'm terrible. Anyway, I have not even been watching it on Saturdays. It's been airing. I'm just like, I want to just bust through it on Netflix. So I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to work on that this week. And then I'm going to film my feelings about it next Saturday. And then I just got to figure out what I want to do for videos. I need to plan videos. That's what I'm going to do this week, is plan 2022 videos. Because I want to do that. I need to potty. Okay. Okay, so we got these. We're done with class. Apollo graduated. So we got 2 and 2 and 2. So tonight, Sunday, Monday. Okay. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're just going to do that. We're just going to pack up. Did you poop? No. All right. Now I got to go get the cricket. Ugh. So now we got to go get the crickets. And Apollo has to poop. So we're hoping he can wait till he gets outside. This way, bud. Go get the crickets. Luckily, this is my old store, so I know where everything is. Okay, so we're back from puppy training, and then I realized that I did not charge my battery. So that's charging. I'm stupid. So I am getting to a point where I'm thinking I am just gonna have to put up the cooking video on Thursday and just not film this weekend. I'm so frustrated. I have not filmed. I guess I filmed, I mean, I could have filmed a cooking video. And what went live Thursday? The intro and outro to my NaNoWriMo vlog. Just gotta get back in the habit of filming. That's the thing. I need to plan my videos, and I need to get back in the habit of filming and just get on it. I'm so bad at this. Oh, God, I'm so frustrated. Oh, well, it's fine. Anyway, so I'm probably not going to film tonight. But I am getting a little hungry, so I do think I want to order food. I just don't know where I want to order food from. I've been thinking I just want a burger. A burger sounds good. Sounds real good, actually. So that's what I think I'm going to order, is a burger. I just don't know where. Like, do I want to get a burger from, like, a real food place? I mean, not that fast food isn't real food, but you know what I mean? Like, do I want to get it from, like, a sit-down restaurant? Do I get it from table service or quick service? Disney World fans will know what that means. That's where I'm at. I could probably at least put my wine right time, maybe. But that just means, well, no, because that's still charging. Ugh, so irritating. Anyway, I'm feeling like I want to order from Fridays. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, I want to order from Fridays. Last time I ordered from Fridays, it was a disaster. But I think I'm just going to order it actually through DoorDash, because ordering it through Fridays online was a nightmare, even though they use DoorDash. So I think I'm just going to use DoorDash. But yeah, I think I'm going to order some dinner and just kind of relax for the rest of the night. I still have to write some, so I think I'll probably write a little bit tonight. I want to throw in like a Christmas movie. Could watch The Holiday. If I'm going to be writing a romantic comedy, well, it's not really a romantic comedy, but you know, a romance novel might be a good idea to throw in a romantic comedy. And honestly, that's one of my favorite non-Christmas movies. So it's one of my favorite movies that I watch at Christmas time that is set at Christmas time, but isn't actually a Christmas movie, because if you guys don't know, if it's set at Christmas, it doesn't necessarily make it a Christmas movie. It has to be, the primary focus of the movie has to be Christmas. And so, like, if you can remove Christmas from the story, then it's not a Christmas movie. So things like The Santa Claus or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, those are Christmas movies. And I'm sorry, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, but if you enjoy watching it at Christmas and you like calling it a Christmas movie, have fun, it's a Christmas movie. Same thing with oh my God, why am I blanking? Oh, Jimmy Stewart. It's a Wonderful Life. Oh my God, what is wrong with my brain? That is also not a Christmas movie, but if you like watching it at Christmas and you like calling it a Christmas movie, technically you are incorrect, but I will also not fault you for enjoying something and enjoying it fully. Like, just enjoy what you like, watch it at Christmas. I watch Endless Waltz at Christmas time, and I can't even really watch anime anymore. Endless Waltz I can watch. Gundam Wing in general I can watch, but stuff that I got into while being part of the anime community that I can't watch anymore. So more than half of my anime collection. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna watch The Holiday tonight while I write. So I'm probably not gonna watch it right this second. I'm gonna wait until I have my dinner and then sit down with a nice glass of wine, The Holiday, and writing the rest of this damn book. And then, you know the whole drill. Sit on it, edit it myself. Mom reads it, I edit it. My beta readers read it, I edit it. My editor does it, I edit. And then, query time. Oh my God. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is actually get in the car and go just through a drive-through somewhere, because like either it's not delivering or it's going to be here in like an hour and a half. So I think it's just going to be faster if I just go through a drive-through. So I'm thinking I might just have Dairy Queen, I think is what I might do. The other option that I have too is still order from Fridays, but cause that's what I was thinking I was going to do, was order from Fridays and then just go pick it up. Like that's the other option. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do for dinner. What do I want to do for dinner? I don't know. I think I am just gonna go get Dairy Queen. But do I want Dairy Queen? That's the question. I don't know if I want Dairy Queen. I know I don't want Burger King. I was kind of looking forward. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to Applebee's because then when I couldn't get DoorDash to deliver Fridays, I went to Applebee's and then I was like, then I can get the chicken fajita roll up, which I love. It's so good. Maybe I'll just order Applebee's and go get it. Okay, so I have to plug my phone in because it is dying. But I finished dinner. I watched this documentary that I ended up finding to put footage of the Metrodome caving in today's vlog. So it ended up being this cool documentary that I was like, I have not seen this before. So I watched it, just kind of the order of events of what happened during Snowmageddon, and then the collapse of the Metrodome roof, and then kind of how they had to pivot to play basically the rest of the season. It was kind of fun to kind of go back and relive that, but also like terrifying because as a Vikings fan and as a Minnesotan, like that was tragic. I mean, we knew that we needed to get rid of the Metrodome, but the Metrodome was just so cool and it was kind of a staple of Minnesota history and stuff. I mean, originally we had the Metropolitan, which is where the Mall of America currently stands. As a matter of fact, if you ever go to the Mall of America and you're in Nickelodeon Universe, which is the park in the middle, it used to be called Camp Snoopy, and I always call it Camp Snoopy, but it's called Nickelodeon Universe. You'll see a chair just randomly hanging on the wall, and then if you go, I can't remember exactly where in the park, but in the park somewhere you also find a home plate. That is where home plate was, and then the chair that's randomly in the air is reminiscent of the farthest home run ever hit at that field, I think is how that worked. Anyway, so that's where the Metropolitan used to be. And then they built a Metrodome back in like the early 80s. And then but what they did was instead of having an open air field, and they also had to share it with the Vikings, but instead of having an open air field, they had this fiberglass roof, and then it was held up by air, essentially. And then that collapsed. And I mean, everybody knew at that point the Twins had Target Field, and so the Twins weren't even playing there anymore. Now it was just the Vikings playing there. And we all knew that we wanted to get rid of it because the amenities in there just weren't what are today's standards for fields and stadiums and stuff. So they got rid of it eventually and built US Bank Stadium for the Vikings. And I mean, US Bank Stadium is so cool and so incredible. I never went to a Vikings game at the Metrodome. I only ever went to Twins games at the Metrodome, so I don't know how Vikings games worked there very well. Hi, bud. But I did go to Twins games a lot with Jess when we lived together in St. Cloud, because they had student night every Wednesday night that we had a home game. Jess and I would drive down to the Twin Cities, go see a baseball game, and then drive home and not get home until like 1:30 in the morning. Me, the morning person. Anyway, they were still fun. I still loved them. I was very sleep deprived every Thursday that we did that, but I still had fun. Why are you barking? What's wrong? Why are you upset? What? I don't understand. What's wrong? You finished your food. Why are you upset about finishing your food? Do you have to go outside? Go potty? Okay, I can take a potty. Anyway. But, oh God. The door was starting to freeze shut. Come on. Hurry up then if you want to go potty. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, then they built US Bank Stadium, which is fantastic. I love US Bank Stadium. But anyway, so I watched that. And then I went into TikTok because a friend liked my photo, or liked my video. Liked my video. Okay, if you're not going to go, Cosmo, then scooch. Careful, bud. And I noticed that Kyle was live. Kyle Abear, who I've known for a long time, since 2007. And so I went to go chat with him for a little bit in his live. And while I did that, I did dishes. So I was going to time-lapse me doing the dishes, but then I ended up using my phone for that. So my phone's about to die because I was watching Kyle's live for a while. And so that was a lot of fun. I miss Kyle. I haven't seen him now since 2019. I think is the last time he and I saw each other. So it's been a long time. Miss him. I'm going to hopefully make plans with him and his wife when I'm in LA next summer for Paramorphicon and going to Santa Monica and going to Disneyland. I'm hoping to also be able to sneak in some time with Kyle and his wife. His wife left social media, so I try not to say her real name, but she's an author. I'll put some links to her books below, but she goes by Writer Wrong. So her books are available. I'll put the links below to her books. She's incredible. I love her to pieces. I have both of her books. And yeah, I love her. She's an amazing human. But yeah, anyway. So that's what I've been up to. So now I'm going to watch The Holiday while I write. Like I said, I'm hoping to finish my book this weekend. But if it floods into next week, I will completely understand. But it'll be nice to finally finish this book. And kind of go about what I wanted to go about, you know, sit on it, maybe work on Deep Water again. I miss that book. That's the book that I wrote for NaNoWriMo. That one's long. That one I'm going to have to probably rethink. But it's also 2 love stories in one, so I guess maybe it's not too bad. But yeah, it's 2 love stories. The main love story, and then there's also a secondary love story in that one. But I may revisit that now once this book is finished and just maybe finish that one too. I'm actually pretty close to finishing that one. I just have some pieces that are missing that I just need to put in there. That one's a little bit more tropey, I would say. It has all of the great romance tropes and I love it. But there is a straight romance and an LGBTQ romance, so look forward to that. This book has an LGBTQ couple, but they're kind of minor characters. But yeah, Deepwater actually has the secondary storyline is an LGBTQ love storyline. So love it to pieces. I love that story and I want to finish it. So I just need to revisit it, I think. And maybe that's what I'll do when I'm sitting on It Was Always You. Maybe I will revisit that and finally finish that. So I'll have 2 books then finished that I can sit on. And I'm going to work on It Was Always You first, I think. And then I'll work on Deepwater. But theoretically could have 2 books ready for publishing pretty quick. Just because one is already almost finished and they're both almost finished. So I could theoretically work on, like I said, Deepwater once I'm finished with this one, and then sit on Deepwater while I'm going through all of the edits for It Was Always You, and then have that one getting ready for publishing. And then once that is like ready to go, I can be working on Deepwater, getting that ready for publishing, and then throw that out for publishing too. Given that I actually find an agent. If I don't hit with It Was Always You, then I'll try with Deep Water, and if I don't hit with that, I'll try with the next one. I'll keep trying, but I'll keep also self-publishing along the way if that doesn't happen for me. So anyway, all right, I really need to finish and time-lapse, while after I plug in my phone for a second, time-lapse me writing while watching The Holiday.